sure this, I don't want to see any hip shift happening. It has to be as straight as possible. Heel walk, same thing.
Shorter steps, not a longer step. Don't keep it like that, like that, like that. Make it a shorter steps and then you're doing it.
Knees straight. Who was doing it on Tuesday with knees bent? Someone was doing it with knees bent. You have to make sure in both the movements your knees are completely straight.
So, first you finish the knees straight completely, and then after that, what you told, you can do with the knees bent also. It is a two group of muscles, the two muscles, gastrocnemius and shoulder. So with knees bent and knees straight. With the same thing, toe and heel walking. Heel walking, there is only knees straight, no knees bent. Okay. And one more thing, when you are doing a calf toe walk, I don't want you to put full complete pressure on the joint. So basically, I don't want complete like that. It can be little down.
Midfoot.
Yeah.
Ball of the feet.
Yeah. So basically, you're not lifting your entire. Yeah, not so much. Do it. This is enough. I don't want it to go completely up. If you're completely going up, the pressure is coming to the joint.
I had asked
Yeah, don't want completely on the elbow point. Yeah. That's what. Don't want. So keep it completely down and then you can do it. Yeah. Hold one. Don't want. Everybody. Start. Hold one. Come forward.
Yeah, do it. Toe.
You are putting full pressure on
On the ball.
not completely. Yeah. Here. Not completely.
Guys, next one, hamstring workouts. We have done this before.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, all of you. Hamstring workouts. Okay, somebody tell me what is supposed to be done in this. What is the one point that we have to be very sure about?
Hip
when
up.
you're doing this?
Hip up.
Hip up. Okay, and elbows should not be on the floor. You're crossing your arm here. Unless the body is moving too much, there's a lot of instability. Then for little support, you can keep your elbows down. But otherwise, over here. Okay. Banded TK is, that's it, Darshan, I think. Banded TK is. This also many people have seen them doing, but for those who don't know, just have a look.
Pull it after just back. Yeah, and go back. And now, and then do it. Either you can hold or you can do the repetitions. Holding is better. If you don't have time, at least repetition at least.
So no heel lifting here as well. No heel lifting here as well. Okay, I don't want you guys to go forward and then backwards. With the heel up. Sorry? Yeah, this is banded activation.
Whatever we are doing from the heel walk, toe walk, everything is activation now. We all are, we are starting from the calf. So we have finished the calf, we have finished the hamstring, now we are in the walk.
Yeah. But the hamstring workouts, they can put a band around and they can do the same. Yeah. Next one, ball sit. Ball sit, everyone knows. Ball sit, everyone knows. Make sure you have your 90-degree made. Okay? Yes?
Make sure your heel is not been lifting. Okay. This has to be 90 degree and this has to be 90 degrees. I don't want it to go up.
You can wear a band again around your thighs. Okay, right above your knees.
Either both legs or single leg. This is an activation. If you are doing single leg, always much better, more activation. If you are doing both legs, increase the hold. At least for 35, 1 minute at least.
Activation, for those who are not able to do single leg, you can take a little support on the wall and lift your leg. Okay?
In the what?
Seated. Yeah. Leg raises.
Same thing. Same thing. What you're going to do in this position itself, what you're going to do is just for the hip flexor, we are concentrating to lift it up and maintain it. Try not to shift like that. Just maintain it and then
Again, band above your knees.
More better activation. You had hamster reflex, you had a reflex to more is.
Yes. Yes, sir. Rector femoris.
This part.
Can you give me one band? Benji? Yeah. Next one we have to do sideways.
Go Benji only join.
Who's coming?
So Benji only.
Benji or
Yes, yes.
come?
Go Benji.
Wear it above your ankle.
Ankle.
This is very easy band. Just side wall and make sure you're not closing it. I don't want this to happen. I would always maintain some resistance when you're working. At least 3 to 4 rounds. Yeah, do it. Not too close.
For this, we shouldn't bend our knees.
I don't right now don't want. You can do bend knees or with straight knees. If you're bending the knees, you are concentrating on the hip and the knees. If you're keeping the knees straight, only it's not happening in the hip.
Guys, one mistake, common mistake, pushing your hip out and doing this, avoid. Okay? Yeah, next one, wants to go.
Same thing. Where that?
And the bending your knee is fine, not when you have straight knees. Straight knees, you don't have to push your bum behind.
That's why straight knees and bend knees are different. You can do both. It's fine. You pull hit the same muscle, if you hit the quads as well, and this will be only on the hip. Next is monster walk. So same thing, putting it here. What you're going to do is taking it side. With knees bent, little bit knees bent.
Then you bend your
Bend it, not from here.
Okay guys, one second. Let us everyone understand bending from the knee and bending from the hip. Bending from the knee, bending from the hip. That's a hint, yeah. So right now when he initiated the movement, bend from his hip more than his knee. If he is bending from the knee, he has to bend, initiation is here. Yeah.
And move forward. Yeah. This is mainly for the quads, for the glutes, whole group. Combination of activation basically. Okay, same thing, you'll be going forward and coming back as well. For the glutes and hamstrings. Both. Here.
Next one is the banded hip 4 ways, which I already showed you guys.
Front,
Back,
back.
sideways, adduction. Okay.
Basically in that,
Benji, go forward.
to move your hip.
Benji, go forward.
Your hip has to be stable and then moving it between back and side.
Then band on top of your knee
Either knee or ankle.
or ankle.
Anything goes. Ankle will be more beneficial, activation will be more.
Yeah. But if you're doing that, then we'll have to use an easy, lighter band, because if you use a tighter band right above your ankle, you won't get that range of motion. Okay? Hey, ये नहीं करना है. हाँ. Next one we have
Inside, Benji.
hip openers. Guys, hurdle hip openers.
I think you can do that. I have seen most of them.
Okay. Straight leg also. Back. Yeah. Adduct press.
Yeah, adductor press, either you can use the roller, lie down, adductor press, lie down straight. Either you can use the roller or with the Pilates ring which we have, or a magical ring. Magical ring is much better. Think it as a magical ring, press it, touch the ring and closer and then leave.
You've seen the ring inside, right? Yeah.
Press it and then leave it. At least 10 to 15 repetitions just to activate the adductors. Groin injuries, groin strain, getting back to your sports specific activities, start from all these things. This is very, very important for you. Yeah?
At home, if you're doing, you can use a pillow. You just fold the pillow, like make it into 2 halves, and you can do this.
This helps with the strengthening two of the abductors or
Adductors.
Adductors.
Now, if doing match training, so if you don't have a
Abductors is this.
Which one?
Match days, you can do the other stuff.
No, you can use the football, you can use the hands, anything moves.
Otherwise, you can, like if you're resisting the movement and trying to close it, that will also, yeah. You can,
Basically, you have to press it inside. It will activate.
Or can we do the part now? Someone is holding, so he'll pull inside and then relax.
yeah, you can do that.
Very good. Yeah.
Yeah. Otherwise, if you have the band and you have something else to, you know, stick this, like in case of you lift the band around and you're trying to move inwards, that is also helping you. Or you can do your clamshells, you can do fire hydrants. Again, that will also help. Fire hydrants and clamshells you can do standing also, but you have to make sure it is more movement is more initiated from your adductors than your previous videos. Banded pulses. Give me that band. Where's the band? Hey, hairband nahi hai re. Okay. Now for the shoulder. Okay. Just put it here. Banded pulses. Yeah. Nothing.
First is this. Press it, take it up, and then drop it. Second one is external rotation and just maintaining it. Taking it out, leaving it.
Yeah.
Taking it out.
Elbow, you have to make sure is
Tuck it
constant.
in.
Elbow is not moving. Okay. Here. And in. Elbow should be tucked in. Okay. Yeah.
Next is work.
No, Martin, that's wrist.
Arms facing each other.
Even this also works for me. It's not a problem. It's not a problem. Just next is your parallel motion. Stand up near the wall. Use a lighter band, not use a thicker band. You won't be able to do it. Okay. Stretch it out, elbows in, and then step forward. Here, this is basically to maintain, like, whenever you are overhead throwing, you're not hitting the shoulder blades basically. I don't want to hit the shoulder blade and have an injury or a pain. So this will help in the activation of other muscles, which is important, so that your throw is harder and more precise. Okay, so elbows in, wrist out, and then stepping up. And when you're stepping up, always your elbow has to be touched to the wall. Make sure you're not lifting like this. Make sure you're not going. Tendency for going this way is higher. So make sure elbow is always in. Okay. Next.
Yeah, next one we have our sugar shot. Yeah. Guys, IYTWAO, this is all shoulder complex that you have to do. Make sure your head is down. Okay. Your eyes open. Wide. T. Okay. This is A. Okay, now you can come up in Superman and do W. This can be done banded also. Okay, so if you're holding that have you seen those Pilates bands which are thin? Okay, you can hold, pull, forward, down. Again, another variation. You go up, take this all the way back, forward, down. If you have a pipe or a band, you can also do up, all the way, take your arms back, forward and down. Yes, so this is your IYTWAOs, Supermans, everything. Next one, talking about the adductor and the gluteus medius. Same quadruped. Okay, openers, standing, clamshells, sideline, clamshells. Okay, keeping your legs straight, keep the band right above your knees. Yeah. Or if you're using above your calf, then above your ankle, then easy band, not this. Yeah. Next,
People who have accident syndrome or they have this pain. So what you guys can come. Don't sit.
hey.
Sam.
So for them, this is just basically to activate the glutes very well when you're running. Okay, so sometimes if you have not done proper warm-ups, the glutes won't activate so well, and then your full plate will be running. So the entire pressure will go to the knee. So even if you have that, or if you want to prevent that, this will be helpful. So basically, this is just to activate your glutes when you're running. So keep your legs here, okay, and then press it very well, and then taking it up and come back. Take it up and come back. Take it up and come back. Pressure has to be given very well. The Swiss ball needs to be pressed very well. Clear? Anybody can come and volunteer. Who has IT band? Somebody had the IT band, I think. I've seen somebody.
Ron sir?
No, this one no. This one only in the
Yeah.
center. It is difficult. All you have is difficult for the person to activate. In this place you can. Or anywhere.
Sunila, come.
You have a knee issue, no? You have a knee issue.
वॉल पे लगा, नीचे रख, पूरा नीचे.
Below. Okay, keep this knee bend this knee, and you press it very well and lift it up. So stability is also very important. Okay, press it and take it up and come back. Yeah. Take it up and come back. Take it up, come back. Take it up, come back. Here is basically activating this muscle also and this muscle also. Here, any doubts in this? Next one.
Monkeys, we have been so